I'm well. How are you? That's so weird because I'm really loud in my ear. Is that a bit better, actually? Yeah, you're a little quieter to me, but I don't know why. Yes. Um, no. You are muffled, Graham. Your sound, yeah, it's not as clear as normal.
Is that any better?
So
I
much better.
I had to unplug my microphone and plug it back in. I don't know what
Well,
happened then.
sometimes that's all you need to do.
Scott has sound, Graham. It's funny because I was saying you were a bit quiet and no one could hear what I was saying when I was saying you were a bit quiet. But that's okay. We've got our friendly friends in the friendly chat who let us know when things are going wrong. If you'd like to join our friendly friends in the friendly chat, just hit the subscribe button just here below the video. Anyway, Scott, I think they can hear me now. Hey, I hear Lindsey Graham's dead.
Yep.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Meh.
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 Are we being very cautious in case he was horribly murdered?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, we are. No. Well, also,
Extra
you know
caution.
what? Like, listen, no. All right, listen.
Go on, I will.
The manner of one's death
Yes.
does not negate the fact that they were shit in life.
Yes.
Right? So at the end of the day, he did a lot of stuff that was, for someone like me, I did not believe in his ideologies, his beliefs. They were not for me. They were pretty much diametrically opposing views to ones I have. So, and I personally
What about
think
his love
because
of
of that,
twinks? Because that wasn't an opposing view, was it?
well, I don't really have sex with twins, to be quite honest.
Sexy young
Saying
skinny
that,
men.
I don't have sex with young gay men. No,
Oh.
not regularly.
Well, he did,
No.
apparently. And
Yes, he
now
did.
that he's dead,
and
all the
trans people.
NDAs that he made people sign are null and void.
So they're all going to come out of the closet, literally.
Literally.
And when the one thing that he never did,
Yes.
in life will now happen. I think it was just always a known rumor,
Yeah.
that he frequented Grinder, that he hooked up with rent boys, that he was a little bit of a freak in the bedroom. He would I don't want to call someone a freak for cross-dressing, but he was a bit of a cross-dresser. Yet he went out of his way to legislate against these people that he enjoyed having sexual relations with. So I would not call him a good person.
No.
Yeah. But again, the way that he died doesn't negate who he was in real life, and that wasn't a good person.
No. He died of an aortic dissection, which is when a tear in the body's main artery causes you to die.
That's all. That's a terrible tragedy, I guess. I mean, he was what, 70?
71, I think.
71.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting up there. And
Might have been the plane travel, because he just flew to Kyiv and he was flying back.
Did he die in Kyiv?
No, he was on the plane.
He died on the plane.
I think so, yeah. I think so.
Oh,
I
that's
think he was
mad.
alive when he got on the
Realize
plane and dead when he got off it. I think.
How many people die in the sky every year?
I don't know. You have to ask him.
Well, he's dead. I can't ask him.
Oh, that's the problem. You see, survivor bias, mate. That's when, like, when people go, I survived 1976 and it was hotter than this.
It was hotter
I survived World War II.
It's just
Yeah,
weather, isn't it? It's just weather.
It's just weather. It's just weather.
That's all it is. It's just hot, isn't it? It's just weather. You got nothing to worry about, mate.
But yeah, so he carked it. Trump says he spoke to Graham shortly before he became ill. In fact, there was a great quote by someone in the chat just earlier. DTK says Trump's tribute to the late Lindsey Graham was so touching. He kept calling me, and he was terrible at golf. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. Anyway, do you know who's taking his place for the next few months until the election?
Isn't it like his niece or something like that?
No, better than that. His sister. Like the Targaryens, mate. Like the fucking Targaryens. His sister's taken over. His sister wife.
No, Graham, from what I understand, that's actually very normal. It used to be very normal in American politics. Someone passed away while they were in office. Yeah, that no, not sister wives, but when someone passes away, their spouse or a immediate family member would take over for them until the election. That is actually it's a thing. Apparently, I heard that today on LBC.
That sounds like what America broke away to get away from. Thanks for that.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
You don't. You don't forgive me at all. You think it's going to demonetize your podcast? I'm so sorry.
Oh, do you know what? I did the show this morning, Morning Brew, right? Finished it. It was like 3 hours fucking long. And then it got demonetized, and I got all like messages coming up, like warnings and stuff, because I'd used 8 seconds of a clip that I got off TikTok, right? And it had this music off Interstellar in the background of this fucking TikTok clip that I wanted to show people. And so the 3-hour fucking thing, and it's been off all day. It's been awful. It's still, if I go to the video, it still says processing will begin shortly and ... I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, a bit annoying. So no one's got to see Morning Brew on catch up this morning. No, today, that's all. Yeah. But yeah, with McConnell, we'll talk about him in a minute. Mitch McConnell, out for the count. He's in a hospital or something, recovering from pneumonia and all the facelifts he's just had. And it leaves the Republicans with just a 51-seat Senate majority. So they had a 53-seat majority, and that's been eroded down now to 51. And if they want to get anything past the filibuster, they need 60 votes from independents or from Democrats. It was hard for them to get an extra 7. Get an extra 10 is like fucking impossible. Be worse. So nothing is going to happen.
Nothing will get done.
Nothing will get done. Why aren't they doing that for Mitch McConnell, a family stand-in? Because Touche Turtle's busy. Touche away! Republican primary is scheduled for Lindsey Graham's seat on the 11th of August. I've killed Scott. Come back, Scott. With a possible runoff.
Because his son, that turtle from Finding Nemo. Come on, dude. He was busy. Yo, man.
We got a possible.
The frog people are not coming out of their swamp during the summer.
Indeed. This is a Republican primary, which is scheduled for the 11th of August.
Okay.
Because. And it might be competitive for the Democrats, because this was a seat that was no way going to be competitive in any way, shape, or form. Lindsey Graham was going to stand again in November when his 6-year term came up. So just to explain, the Senate has 100 seats. Every 2 years, 33 of those seats comes up for grabs. So each senator serves a 6-year term. And when you're 71, it's perfectly normal to serve for another 6 years, which I think is fucking mental.
I think at the age of, I think at retirement age, so whatever is normal retirement age, like you would collect your Social Security or whatever it is, here, your pension, right?
Yeah.
I think at that age, you should not be an elected official anymore.
No, I don't think they should be allowed anywhere near politics.
Yeah.
Because they're all grumpy bastards, Scott. They're all miserable, grumpy bastards, except for the 2 people watching this who are of that age who aren't miserable, grumpy bastards. You are awesome. Everybody else. Right, so Scott, there was a questionnaire that went out, a poll, to say whether we should have a bank holiday on Monday in England if England win on Sunday at the World Cup, if we get to the final, right? And guess which demographic said no?
The old people.
Yeah, old people. Everyone who worked said, fuck yeah, I'll have a day off
Yeah.
work. And the
They
old
don't
people are
care,
like,
they're already
no, you've got to work for my triple lock. No. Like this. I'm like,
That's so true.
you're going to work yourself to death because I'm enjoying my retirement. And my new car every 6 months and my 10 cruises I go on. And my 17 houses. No one shall take it from me.
My 4 bungalows.
They work so hard getting drunk every morning and then getting drunk every afternoon and then driving home drunk to their wives and eating some food and then falling asleep. It was very hard. They watched some telly. And then they fell asleep, Scott. And then they got a gold-plated final salary pension. Retired early at the age of 53. Imagine that.
Oh my God! If that was the case, I'd be up for retirement soon. But the funny thing is, it is that they would, because they think they grafted so hard back in their day.
So
we don't do nothing. Hard. We don't do shit.
Yeah.
You know, so they're like, well, these people, these young people, they don't do fuck all, so they don't need a bank holiday. That's their attitude. Need a bank holiday. Such assholes.
But no, I'm miserable as well.
Soon.
You know what? I understand the Scottish and the Welsh who were polled said fuck off England, I hate them. Right? Okay, whatever. I don't care about that. But it's like English old people going, no, we shouldn't have a bank holiday. Because I want to go to the garden centre. Do you know what I mean?
There's going to be loads of people around. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. I won't be able to get down the road.
So when I was
on the bus.
I never understood when I was young, right? When I was a kid, we used to get the bus to school and there'd always be old people on the bus at like 8 o'clock in the morning, Scott. What the fuck is an old person getting on the bus at 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning? Why?
With their
so they could go and queue outside the post office.
They'll go queue at the post office.
They go queue at the post office because they'll be first in the queue. So literally, they wake up at 6 in the morning, they've got nothing better to do. And then they go, oh, these kids making all this noise. And you're like, you can wait a couple of hours. You're tired.
You're on the bus with your single fare with a fucking a trolley that could be another person that could fit on the bus.
Free bus fare, free bus pass.
Oh yeah, that's free. Yeah,
it's free. Free for all people.
Fuck off. Die.
Bloody hell, Scott. Steady on, old chap. Talking of being dead. So, what did you think of Senator Mitch McConnell's proof of life picture? What did you feel about it?
I haven't seen it.
Have you not seen it?
Show me.
Mitch McConnell.
There's a proof of life.
There's a proof of life.
Think what he looks
He's even got a newspaper. He's even got a newspaper to prove that he's.
Oh, is
alive.
it?
Yeah, it's a newspaper in his shot.
All right, let me see this.
Here we go. Oh no, there isn't a newspaper. I thought there was. Oh. The picture I saw, he had a newspaper. Let me have a look. Do you want me to send this to you?
Okay, New York Times shows normal proof of life. A very normal proof of life picture. This is in New York.
It's very, very normal. It's very normal.
Oh, God. I wonder, I bet you anything he was up for that picture and then he went back to sleep for the rest of the day. His eyes are all fucked up, right?
I think he's dead.
Yeah, this is very Weekend at Bernie's.
Set in. And then his wife who was in China, and she's not in China. How is she in China and not in China? How is he alive and dead at the same time? What is he? Schrodinger's cat?
What's going on with his eyes?
I don't know. He's being told to watch the birdie.
They're told to do something. Well, they moved the eyes to make it look like it was almost normal, but it didn't quite work.
Very good.
He'll be dead by the end of the week.
Do you reckon?
Fuck it.
He doesn't look so good, does he? Liam says
he's holding a receipt.
It's the same.
I went shopping. Oh no, there is a newspaper. He's holding a newspaper.
It's the same with medics treating enemies on the battlefield. If we don't show compassion, it's all lost, in my opinion. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Age is relative. I'm 60 and really don't like most people at my age, says Shropshire Chris. I don't blame you, mate. They're all going to vote against having a bloody day off after England win. If England win.
He put out a state. He's put out a statement, right? Mitch McConnell.
Yeah.
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no, seven fucking paragraphs. I didn't know the dead could talk so much.
He's a very lively corpse. He's a very garrulous corpse.
When you elected me to my 7th term, you made our Commonwealth's longest serving senator. You will be so trusting that I'd keep showing up every day for you, every day.
He's 84 years old, mate. He's 84 years old. Just retire. Go away. Just fuck off.
Oh, just go to bed. Go to sleep.
Have a lovely piece of fish.
This is what I keep saying to, about the, old people and that, right? Like, and especially the ones that, like, are elected politicians, I think some musicians could be told to do the same. Go home, go to sleep, relax. Why is Frankie Valli touring? You know what I'm saying? Like, put him to
because
bed.
they need the money. They need the money.
Fucking hell.
Do you know what I mean?
Need money.
It's like Nigel Farage. He was broke after he left the EU. After the Brexit. He was broke.
Well, he advertised himself on YouTube as a consultant.
Yeah, but he was broke, and that's probably because he's got 2 ex-wives. The Iran war's back on, mate. You know the war that never ends. Nacho. What does Nacho stand for? Not a chance Hormuz opens. That's what it stands for. American and Iranian forces have exchanged fresh strikes, placing last month's interim peace treaty. It says here, in jeopardy. I would go further than that. It's absolutely been blown apart. And it's gone absolutely mad here. So Iranian vessels, the Strait, basically, the Iranians have closed it. And then Trump has said that he's going to ban Iranian vessels from the Straits. I was like, how are you going to enforce that?
How are you going to do that?
And then he says ships from other countries will be charged 20% of their cargo's value for American protection and passage. He's trying to do a shakedown for his own foreign policy disaster. He's trying to do a fucking shakedown like the mafia. Nice ship you've got here. Wouldn't want anything to happen to it. Wink, wink. Good old-fashioned protection racket. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? This is all happening in 1 week. 1 week of just absolute.
Oh, 1 week. Politics has been mental this week, like crazy.
Yeah.
It's been a never-ending insanity.
Did Farage only resign on Tuesday? Is that right?
Yeah.
It's been less than a week since Farage resigned.
Yeah.
Feels like much longer.
We've got all this shit going on. Since.
All this shit going on. Iran, the saga continues.
Do you what?
Band of Hardjap says Iran, the saga continues. Yeah.
Donald Trump. But you know what the thing is? Yeah, this is it keeps losing in popularity in the States. They don't want to be part of this crappy war, especially among his base, because they were told there'd be no more foreign wars.
Yep, and Brent crude has risen to $81 a barrel.
So it's gonna be more at the pump for the Americans.
Yeah.
I'll get real fucked up with it soon.
And the International Maritime Organization, the IMO, says there is no legal basis for imposing mandatory transit tolls through an international strait.
This is another one. Donald Trump, for a long time ago, should have just gone to bed.
Yeah.
You made your money. Go sit in your gold sheets. Shut the fuck up. Let the people that are still alive.
Yeah.
Run shit. Because you're old, and we're tired of your crap. Fuck off.
Yeah. Federal Judge Kathleen Williams has blocked a settlement arising from Trump's $10 billion lawsuit against the IRS, the Inland Revenue Service over in America. This was about him making this, this weaponization fund of 1.776 billion that he was going to dole out to the rioters.
Yeah.
On January the 6th, the rioters who tasered police officers and stamped on their heads and caused the death of 9 people and millions of dollars of damage to the Capitol building, and also injured over 150 police officers that day. But they're all going to get $1 million each off the government, off Trump's government. But apparently that's not on. Williams has ruled that Trump's personal lawyers and government lawyers were not genuinely opposing parties and had used the court to give legitimacy to an arrangement benefiting Trump and his allies.
So, again, there's something else he said he would do that was not really legal, and he can't do it now, and he's not going to give anybody anything.
Yep.
What a shock. I never saw something like this coming.
Yes.
I would have never imagined that Trump would be stopped from doing something by the courts because it was completely illegal. I mean, it's almost sounding like there might be some corruption.
What? Well, should we talk about the corruption? So Trump's financial disclosures report more than $1.4 billion in income from family cryptocurrency ventures during 2025.
I don't think it should be legal for you to make that amount of money when you're the president of the United States.
Well, it is. I mean,
fucking public service.
Well, it's not obviously because he's doing it, but he's earned more money in his first year of being president than all the other presidents in power over 49 years of America being a thing.
Is it this cryptocurrency? So when it comes to cryptocurrency, man, I am not following it. I don't care. Yeah, because it all sounds like a massive fucking inflated scam to me.
It is a scam. It's a Ponzi scheme.
So when you talked about like, oh, he has $1 billion in cryptocurrency, does he?
Well, retail investors in the 4 main Trump-backed cryptocurrency projects had collectively lost $2.3 billion by April this year. So if you imagine like that much money being lost, 2.3 billion with a B, that's millions of people betting, a bit of money or a lot of money or whatever. It's just that there's a lot of Trump fanatics out there who basically put their entire life savings into fucking Trump coin or whatever the fuck it was called. And now they've been stung. They've lost everything. But they'll still vote for him, Scott. This is the terrifying thing. It's like watching someone like kill your whole family in front of you and go, yeah, well, it still gets me votes.
Well, it's still like it's hitting your face with a hammer.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, his portfolio's conventional stocks and bonds increased at least 4-fold during the same period because he knew what was going to happen with the market because he'll stand up and say, I'm going to have tariffs now. And he knew that the market would go down. And then he'd say, oh, I'm going to have a pause on those tariffs. And 10 minutes before, they've just bought a load of stocks. And they go, oh, look, it's gone up. Made loads of fucking money. Yeah, the absolutely fucking insane amounts of money. Insane. Trump retains substantial cryptocurrency holding, including 15.75 billion World Liberty Financial Governance tokens, not government. Governance tokens. So it sounds
what is that?
It's just a made up thing for,
Again, what is that really worth? What does that really mean?
Well, nothing now.
He's lost it.
Well, yeah, not to him because he got. See, every time someone bought or sold one of his fucking coin things, his bit things, he'll get a cut of it. He'll get like 30% of the cut. So he didn't care whether it went up and down for people. He just wanted people to buy a load of it, and then he'll take a cut. So if you put 10 grand in it, he'll get 3 grand of it. Unbelievable. And yeah, the White House says that Trump's assets are managed by independent financial institutions. Should we talk about the deficit, the tariff deficit? The U.S. government.
I don't know about this.
The U.S. The U.S. federal government recorded a $120 billion budget deficit in June. June last year, it reported a $27 billion surplus. And this
Where'd
is
all that go?
Trump's tariffs. Customs authorities collected. This is brilliant. So customs authorities collected $23.6 billion in duties, but they refunded 49.2 billion following court rulings against Trump tariffs. So they took 23 billion, but they had to give back 49 billion. It's a bit like, in the Crystal Maze, when they get too many silver tickets and they don't have enough gold. So it's like, you got 150 gold. And they're like, yay. But you got 250 silver, which gives you a result of minus 100.
You owe us money.
You owe us money. I mean, And that's from his tariffs. That's from his tariffs. Federal receipts fell
done, Trump.
6%. Interest payments on government debt has risen 28% to 185 billion with a B. That's just the interest payments under Trump. These figures are just absolutely mind-blowing. The deficit, the US deficit, right, for the financial year to date stands at $1.367 trillion.
Well,
Trump's done very well out of it. Trump has done very well.
He's got billions, so it's fine.
There's been another fatal ICE shooting. A man was fatally shot during an encounter with immigration agents in Maine on Monday morning in Biddeford. Immigration organizations identified him as a 26-year-old Colombian who was authorized to work in the United States. And the federal authorities have not yet provided a detailed account of the shooting, but a witness says immigration agents repeatedly rammed the man's car before pulling him from the vehicle after he had been shot. A man who was legally in America, legally working in America.
I'll tell you something, and I think I said this before last year when this all started kicking off and stuff. You know, these people, right, that are these ICE agents.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be the January 7th thing all over again. They're all going to be rounded up.
Yeah.
For their crimes. And they're all going to be fast-tracked into prison. Yeah. So, keep doing what you're doing. You think you're doing something now. It's going to be shit when you're in a prison full of immigrants that you imprisoned.
Yeah.
Then what will happen?
Yeah.
So have fun with that. Have fun. I think actually any ICE agent that has been arrested or charged with a crime against the people that they have been dealing with, whoever that might be, whatever that might be, they should be sent to the same place that we have sent all these illegal immigrants to, which is El Salvador. They should be sent there and put into the same prison with these people for about a week, and then we get rid of the other people and we bring them back. so that, but give them a week to be together.
Yeah, defo. Well, yeah, I mean, it's been another roller coaster week. ICE agents are only bothered about one thing: the skin tone of people. If you're non-white, exactly you're fair game to them. Well, I mean,
that's true.
Rene Good and who's the fellow who got killed in Minnesota? He was shot dead. They were both white. They were, earlier in the year. What was his name? Pretty.
Oh, was it the protester?
No, he was just helping someone. Just helping someone. Alex Pretty, his name was. He was just helping someone on the sidewalk who had fallen over because the ICE people were being twats. They fucking shot him. Yeah. And they shot Rene Good. They were white. They didn't care who they killed. They just loved killing. Gives them a hard on.
And that's it. It's going to be all over when
psychos.
When they go to prison. I'm telling you, send them to El Salvador. That's what I do. Send them to the fucking prison that we're put there imprisoning these people in.
Yeah,
that's what we need to do with them. They don't get to come back. No. You fucked up. Fucked up. You thought you were being patriotic. You're not. You better get used to being El Salvadorian.
Well, a lot of them came from Latin America. A lot of them are people who are just worried that they don't want to be their family rounded up and thrown into.
The ICE agents?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have autonomy, we have brains, we think about the actions and the decisions that we make, and if these are the decisions and the actions that you have chosen, you have to suffer the consequences of those actions and choices. So fuck you, Latin ass, get the fuck out. You can go back, go to fucking El Salvador. It's over. These ICE agents, they need serious repercussions for their horrendous and heinous actions. 100%. I have no sympathy for anything that happens to them after this is all done, this Trump presidency is done. No sympathy at all.
Fair enough. You've heard the latest from Pete Kegsbreath. Apparently, Pentagon and Justice Department have joined have created a joint tax.
I just got that.
You're right.
That took me like 2 seconds. I was like, keg split.
That's not mine.
Oh.
I can't take credit for that.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Originally?
Someone said it ages ago. I thought
That's
I'm gonna pick that up and run
hysterical.
with it.
So true.
It's like when they called Trump Cheeto Benito.
Yeah, well, I call Farage fartage.
Yeah, fartage or
Yeah.
faux rage.
Farage.
Faux rage because he's always
faux sympathy. So.
Do you know what? Like, I think he's becoming more and more unlikable, even for the gam-gams. Apparently, 50% of the people who vote for Refuck don't want him as the leader anymore. It's not looking good for him.
Because he had a fucking hissy fit on
I know.
television.
No one likes to see a hissy fit on
television.
television.
No one wants to see that shit.
Did you see him placing the flowers down for?
That was the most regimented, choreographed thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm just waiting for my cue. I'm just waiting for my cue, darling. Action! Okay, and then he walks. Yeah, grieving. Flowers. Oh, right. I'm not going to speculate because we shouldn't speculate on what happened. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to speculate on what happened.
We all know that this was a Muslim that broke into her house and killed her intentionally.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? And the funny thing is, isn't it like what he did? Wouldn't that be called virtue signaling to these people?
Like wearing a poppy is virtue signaling, Scott, isn't it? It's going, I care about these people who died 100 years ago.
Oh, I don't want to know about your virtue. Oh, okay. You're going to show off how good of a fucking person you are. Oh my God.
Yeah. World War II SA didn't wear masks. That's very true. Some good news. US judge nullifies Trump deal to resolve IRS lawsuit in scathing ruling. Thanks, Chris. We were just talking about that, Chris. Moving on. We've got the Pentagon. So I was going to mention Keg's breath. The Pentagon and the Justice Department have created a joint task force to... because it's really important, to bring the Justice Department and the Pentagon together, with all the information about possible hostile foreign states and terrorists and all that kind of stuff. They've got to be there at the forefront, stopping the next September the 11th, Scott. They've got to stop the next one. So they've created a joint task force to investigate and prosecute unauthorized disclosures of sensitive documents, sensitive information to journalists.
That's like half their White House gone. That would be everybody gone. Because the thing is, how do the journalists find out shit? They have leaks. They have people. Those people are in the government. Those people are in the White House working with the president. Yeah. They'll lose their own people.
Elle is saying gay people are not interested in making other people gay, but straight people are interested in making gay people straight. So who's forcing their sexuality on others? Yeah, okay, that's a good quote, but I'm thinking gay people are not interested in making other people gay. Are you kidding me? There's some really hot men out there. I mean, seriously.
I'm not trying to be funny. I've been trying to gay up Graham for the last 3 years.
He's been trying to cure me.
Cure him of his heterosexuality. Well, he's not heterosexual anyway, but no, I think but I don't know what discussion they have in the chat. I don't see it, but that is true. It's kind of weird how there's always this sort of stereotype, like this sort of like I can't think of the word. The LGBTQ, they're trying to gay up your kids, they're trying to turn them gay or whatever. It's like, but yeah, I got Christians knocking on my door. Yeah. I got Jehovah's Witnesses knocking on my door. Right? Why? Why are they knocking on my door? To try to convert me. So shut the fuck up. Like, do you know what I mean? It's projection. Total projection. That's the word I was looking for.
Well, on our deeply serious politics chat, Scott, we've there was a thing about there's a by-election come up in Burnley in a place called Penistone. I think it's pronounced Penistone, but it's basically penis tone. And so I wrote right ha 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 penis capitals tone, and then I wrote that's almost as bad as Scunthorpe or Hull, and I said, I object to the tone of your penis in the penis tone.
Who did that?
And
Who did
Ollie
this?
said that's why we've got to keep it. And I said, is that to keep the house prices down, like in Cockermouth? To which Sean put up a picture from Dorset, Cornwall, a place called Cox in Cornwall. And then basically we started talking about funny names of places for ages.
There's a place near me called Pratt's Bottom.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's not far from me. It was the first place the first job I ever had was in Pratt's Bottom.
Well, Hannah's dad put in, like that brilliant tradition, accidentally terrible web domains, the nursery in Mole Station and Penn Island. I give you the unfortunate molestationnursery.com and penisland.com and the party for Suzanne Boyle's album launch, which was called susanalbumparty.com. Because it was Susan Boyle party. Susanalbumparty.com. And I also pointed out.
I'll tell you what though, I'm looking at pictures of Penis Stone and it's a rather beautiful place, isn't it?
Is it a beautiful place for growing a penis? I then pointed out that WeightWatchers.com has a twat in the middle of it. And that's the serious discussion forum, Scott. You need to get back in there, mate.
I know. I need to come back into the chat.
Come back into the fold.
My depression is slightly lifting. I need to...
we were trying to be you know. There's a lot of jokes in there. There's a lot of jokes. Fucking hell.
Penisland is brilliant. Penn's Island. That's amazing. That's just amazing. And people must see it though, right?
Yes.
But then, like when Penis Stone or Peniston was named in let's have a look. Oh, this is near where Tim Bowler Hat or whatever lives.
Yeah, Ollie was talking about it.
Yeah, he lives in Barnsley, right?
Barnsley, Burnley, something like that. Whatever.
Somewhere up north. The when it was created, when was it? The history. So so the dudes it was originally called like where it appears to be called Penston, which makes more sense, or Pengston, and then it was Penningston, and then it may mean the farmstead at the hill called Penning.
Yeah.
In reference to a high ridge immediately south of the town, combines the Brittonic word pen, meaning ahead.
Beautiful.
And or height, with the Old English suffix ing and the word ton, meaning a farmstead or village. So Peniston has frequently been noted as the unusual place names because it contains the letter sequence penis. Oh, which when you hover over the word penis in the Wikipedia article, it provides you with a picture of a elephant's penis.
Excellent, good. I always wanted to know what that looked like.
I've always wanted to see.
Yeah.
However, those 5 letters are not pronounced like the body part names.
No,
it's Peniston.
Amazing. Apparently, there's a Minge Lane in Upton on 7.
Yes.
There is a place near Salisbury called Wilsford Cum Lake.
There's a Daddy Hole road in Torquay.
Yeah. Shropshire Chris is saying that we have a Bell End and a Mincing Lane in Rowley in West Midlands. There's a place near us here called Pity Me.
Pity me.
2 words, pity me. Bonkers. Anyway, Clitheroe is hard to find. Very good there, Hannah. I like what you did there. Anyway, so going back to American politics. So basically, Pete Kegsbeth has placed the Pentagon's Office of General Counsel in charge of requesting records and assistance from across the department to stop any more leaks. My leaky ship, telling everyone that I put on makeup and get drunk every day.
So this is all about him, really. Yes. At the end of the day,
he's got a dressing.
Nothing to do.
So he had like
He's got
a
nothing to do.
dressing room, not a dressing room. What's it called? A makeup room.
Yeah,
Makeup
He has a
room.
makeup room.
In the Pentagon, he had it installed. Little makeup room for himself. Apparently, according to War and Peace, the North Korean pilot who defected with the first MiG-17 was called No Cum Suck.
I've experienced a few of those.
Yeah, happens sometimes. This doesn't normally happen to me. Anyway, states are trying to block the Paramount Warner merger. California and 11 other states have sued to block Paramount's proposed $110 billion acquisition of Warner Brothers Discovery.
Why do they need it? Like, why does it need to be one amalgamated?
Because then it can all be run by Larry Ellison. He's a big Trump supporter, and they can tell everyone to vote for Trump, and voting Trump is good, and being evil is good. They're going to make it so all the bad guys win at the end of the movie.
How old is he?
Oh, he's got to be in his 70s by now, hasn't he, Larry?
His 70s?
Yeah.
When's Rupert Murdoch going to die?
He's got a
he's
son.
like 100. Huh?
He's 94, 95 now, isn't he, Rupert Murdoch?
Best medical coverage in the world that man must have.
Let's have a look. 95 years old he is.
And then this other guy, what's his name?
Larry Ellison. The chief. Oh, he's 81. He's 81.
Oh, he's the chief technological officer of Oracle.
Yeah.
Is that a different guy? No,
that's him. That's him.
Do you want to know something?
What?
I'm wearing a t-shirt of a company that he kind of semi-owns.
What's that? Which one was it? Oracle.
LGP. It's an Oracle venture.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
it's got
working for the man.
Oracle money, and I don't work for them anymore.
Okay, you're not working for the man.
No. I've moved on from there now. Oh. I'm working somewhere else.
Yeah.
I work for a visual effects company now.
Mm.
Yes, they do. Like, it's really cool. Everything's code named, so I don't know what movies we're actually working on because they're all given code names. But I know that I met the director of La La Land on my first day there, because he was in doing something.
His name Diesel Denzel or something.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. The office is just full of like these
Damien
Chazelle. These huge viewing rooms with like almost cinema styled, like sort of, so that these directors and producers and shit, they sit down and watch the effects that have been created and make changes on it and shit like that. It's fucking mad. So yeah, it's pretty cool though.
Pretty cool. What else we got? Nutbush Lane in Torquay. We've got Dina saying, yes, I want to, my love, really. Of course, that is cruel, but it's mine. Life is cruel. As soon as I notice, no revenge. Thanks for that. We've got Chris say, I agree, Graham, different Graham. The horses, dogs, pigeons, and even cats of war have often forgotten what they served along their human comrades. Well, I mean, if you shouted, unleash the cats of war, it wouldn't sound as scary as unleashing the dogs of war, would it? I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's why. Unleash the pigeons of war.
Unleash the gerbils of war.
No, not the gerbils of war.
Unleash the badgers of war.
I don't think that's what Graham's and Chris are getting at. I think they're talking about animals that were used during wartime to convey messages and things like that. But it would be very funny for someone to shout, unleash the pigeons of war. And these pigeons are like, woo, woo, woo. What, these doves? The doves? Unleash the doves of war. These doves like pecking people's eyes out. Oh no! Ah! I thought you were a symbol of peace. No eyes. Anyway, by the way, super chats are open. I should mention this. Super chats are open, and if we get 5 super chats in the next 15 minutes or so, I will unleash the confetti cannon on you.
Ooh,
unsuspecting,
excitement.
wonderful people watching and leaving chats in there. Unleash the moggies of battle, says Graham Price. Unleash the puppies of discontent, says Woman Peace.
The puppies of discontent. I love it.
Just jump up to people and like playfully start licking their faces. No, stop it. You're tickling me. Ah! Falls off a cliff, dead. War is over. Right. Anyway, one last story. There is a cyclospora outbreak. I'm probably saying that wrong. Do you know what cyclospora is?
No, I don't. I haven't got a clue.
Have you ever gone for a shit and it's just decorated the inside of the toilet bowl like a Jackson Pollock painting?
Did that fucking 2 or 3 hours ago.
Okay, well, Michigan and Ohio have reported more than 2,800 cases of cyclopariasis, a parasitic intestinal infection. Michigan has recorded approximately 2,640 cases in Ohio, 177. The CDC separately lists 842 confirmed, 1,500 suspected infections across not just Ohio and Michigan, but 31 states. Reporting delays account for some of the difference. 86 people have been hospitalized. No one's shot themselves to death yet, but symptoms include prolonged watery diarrhea, loss of appetite, stomach cramps, and weight loss. And Michigan health officials are advising commercial kitchens to wash leafy vegetables, herbs with a H, snow peas, and raspberries thoroughly or cook them before serving. Apparently, it's all the shit that they put on the crops are finally coming home to roost because somebody decides to get rid of a lot of the consumer protections that stopped diarrhea causing parasites to be crawling all over your salad. You'll never guess who that was.
No, was it Joe Biden?
No.
Was it Kamala Harris?
No.
Was it Obama?
No.
It had to be one of those people because it couldn't possibly have been
the king of explosive diarrhea himself, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
That wasn't a Trump, was it, Donald? You followed through into your nappy.
He will just be sitting in his nappy, shitting himself relentlessly when he catches it. See, this is the problem, right? These sort of this sounds like it's going to turn into some sort of epidemic, which will be unfortunate for America because but however, these things spread very, 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 very quickly, as we've just said. So you never know. Maybe old Robert F. Kennedy might end up having it. He'll be sat on the fucking toilet, shitting his brains out, going, "This doesn't exist."
It couldn't have been that raw milk I've been drinking.
It's not that. Oh, I had some prawns last night.
Before pasteurization was normal for milk in the 1930s, 25% of all food ailments caused by the food that people ate or drink came from milk. 25%, a quarter of all like hospitalizations caused by what people have eaten or drunk came from milk. And War and Peace got a great message here. Says that diarrhea is hereditary. It runs in your genes.
What? For a second there, I was like, that's not true. Well, no, you know what? Surely, hopefully, one will make it to a convenience so that this does not happen in one's genes.
That would be good, I guess. That would be good.
Definitely.
And one angry pain says, while Trump ordered it, Graham, Lee Zeldin has been wanting all this deregulation before Trump. Zeldin, in my opinion, is as bad as Miller. I don't know who Zeldin is. Is he the brother of Zelda from The Legend of Zelda? Trump's an ass. He is. And
true.
Yeah, he is horrific. Graham Price saying, I'm not sure what Trump does. More shit come out of his mouth or his massive orange arse. He does wear a nappy though. I mean, that's pretty much been established. So something else happened this week, Scott. You're shaking your camera.
I'm shaking my legs again. Sorry.
Yeah. Trump was supposed to fly back from NATO aboard the Qatari jet that he was given by Qatar, and he changed his mind at the last minute. Have you heard anything about this?
Yes. Yeah, and it was apparently it was done for security reasons.
Yeah. So what, did they find some bugs on there that were like recording what he was
I don't
saying for
know.
bribery
I don't know the
purposes?
details of it,
Compromise?
but he was asked about it at a press conference, and he was like, "Well, of course I changed things because of security reasons." Um, I think this is just prejudice, really. This is this. I think it's one of his his fucking weirdo troll
Yeah.
advisor. You know, oh, we're doing this. Was it Steven, whatever his name? He's probably said to Trump in his ear, he's like, we got this whole war with Iran going on, right? How can we really trust what the Qatari government gave to us? Because they're all the same. And I think that's what it is. I think it's just plain old Islamophobia.
Islamophobia. Yeah.
That's my hunch. I could be wrong. They could have found all sorts of bugs. They could have found a fault. They could have found anything. But then also, admittedly, I'm going to actually defend what they've said. It does make sense to switch things up a little bit because security is a thing, right? You want to people who are, Trump is probably the biggest target in the world as far as assassination, death, etc. So it does make sense if his security did do something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But yeah, I think it's just plain old prejudice.
Yeah. Breaking news while we've been on. I said that
Who's died now?
No, Lindsey Graham's sister is going to take over from him.
Yeah.
She's taking over from him. It's official now.
It's official. Okay, cool. I mean, it's only I don't know if the Lindsey Graham is, where was he? He was North Carolina or something like that.
South Carolina.
South, yeah. I mean, that's not a seat that will change hands. Mitch McConnell, that'll be interesting.
What's the capital of South Carolina? I think it's
Raleigh,
Columbia,
maybe. I don't know.
I think
You're
North
good
is
at the capital thing.
Raleigh. North is Raleigh, and I think South is Columbia.
Okay, all right.
Now, you can look that up if you want. For fuck's sake, Trump just announced that the US military will be targeting Iran tonight and tomorrow, saying it's the only way the sleazebags will learn. Yeah.
Is that what he literally said?
Yeah. It's a country with like a population of 90 million people. I mean, it's huge. It's a fucking huge country, and he thinks he can bomb them back to the Stone Age because he's a fucking idiot. Guy's an idiot.
You're correct, by the way. It's Columbia.
Ask me another.
I know you're really good at this, Graham, so there's no point. When it comes to the American capitals, you are actually very good. Yeah, of course he is. Of course he's gonna bomb them. I don't know. It's another one where this whole war started when I was deep in my depression and I was trying not to pay attention to the news. I'm still trying not to pay attention to it. I just want it to all go away. And I know I'm being a pelican. I get it. I'm just burying my head in the sand.
It's not a pelican who buries it. It's an ostrich.
It's a pelican.
No, it's an ostrich. How would a pelican?
Ostrich.
A pelican's got a massive beak. How would it get in the?
Are pelicans the one with the skinny legs?
No, that's a flamingo. I think most birds have got skinny legs, to be fair. Chickens have got skinny legs.
They all have skinny legs. A pelican.
A pelican.
Oh yeah, they got the big water thing. Yes. I'm sorry. I got confused. Yeah.
An ostrich buries its head in the sand.
Ostrich. I'm being an ostrich. I'm burying my head in the sand. I don't care. I don't want to know. I just want it to end. And I just hope that
Doc Davis says he has big bombs in his big orange nappy. We've only got 5 minutes left. We haven't got a single super chat in tonight, Scott. We're just not being entertaining enough. What should we do?
I'll take off all my clothes if you want.
No. I want them to give me money. What, they reckon they'll give us money to get you to stop?
They'll give me money to keep my clothes on.
Hey, I think they'll do that for me as well. But I'm not going to take that bet. Trump has said he will make a primetime address to the nation on Thursday. Ooh.
Why is he waiting so long?
Yeah.
Thursday. It's ages away. I've gone back to war with Iran. Yeah, we
Yeah.
know you did it fucking 4 days ago.
Yeah.
You idiot.
Mr. Tis says, on another YouTube channel, 2 American women claiming Graham used very young pre-op trans prostitutes. Hey, they were legal. You mean Senator Graham, Lindsey Graham. Sorry, it's about me.
Not you. No, not that time he was in Thailand. No, this is Lindsey Graham. This is the story.
Because the NDAs have gone. He's dead.
Yes,
the NDAs are over.
They're literally saying that these trans women are literally saying, when I was a pre-op transsexual, and I was on Grindr and shit, Lindsey Graham chatted me up. He made me sign a prenup, a NDA. We had sex with him for money, and he's dead. So fuck him. I'm going to tell everybody everything about it.
Yeah, because he did everything in his power to make life more difficult for gay people.
Life hell for us, yes.
Yeah. Which is nice.
So did someone else. Someone else did that recently over in England. I can't remember what her name is. She died recently. Who was that?
Don't know. But
obviously, because she was killed.
She was murdered. Quite brutally, mate. Quite brutally.
Yeah, quite brutally, allegedly killed. It makes it all right. We can forgive her.
No, it doesn't. I don't think that's true. I think you can say, well,
that's what
it was a bit grim that she went that way. It was a bit grim, but you can still say,
yeah, it's grim that she went that way. But people literally go, well, you have to respect people's beliefs.
No,
she was a Christian lady.
Not when their beliefs try and set up the law of the land to make it difficult for people to live their authentic lives.
I mean, you know that, but
because it's a rule for her. It's a rule for her. It's not a rule for me. It's not a rule for you. That's the thing. That's the thing about religion. It's a rule for the people who are of that faith. Yeah. It's not a rule for anyone who's not of that faith. Go fuck yourselves. It's nothing to do with me.
Yeah. Well,
anyway, Pygmalion, £2 super chat. Yes! If you go to beg, there you go. Got the begging bowl out. Got £2, Scott. £2. There you go.
Well done.
I'm off to Vegas. And Sarah Davis, £2 super chat. Go on. Then here's one. Thank you, Sarah. That's very kind of you. Yay. Apparently there's some technical issues stopping Farsight from sending a super chat. There you go. I think just everyone's feeling the pinch at the moment. Just because there are more guns than people in the US, it doesn't mean those people can actually aim for shit, says Chris C. It's really hard, especially with an AK-47, because it just wants to jump up in the air. I saw some absolutely hilarious footage of some Russians trying to get a gun that was mounted to a mount. And he started shooting it, and the gun started swinging around, and he was still holding on to it. So he got flung around, let go, and then the gun kept on going around, shooting everywhere. It's really funny.
Yeah, they're losing their people at such a massive rate. They're just putting people up who are volunteering to go, or maybe
not volunteering. It's like rapists and murderers from jail who are you can either stay in jail
or you can
go fight the war.
No,
and they're giving all this propaganda to say it's all really fun. You know, in that movie, The Running Man, where they have the people who went on a big holiday, and it turned out they didn't. And then the rebels, they break into the TV studio feed, and they show the corpses on the beach. I always love that. The corpses on the Running Man. That was written by Stephen King. We were talking about Stephen King earlier. Running Man was pretty good. Killian, you lie. Perry Neum, thank you very much for the £2 super chat, Perry. Another step closer. And Doramite Blue, thank you very much. £2 super chat for the confetti. Now we've got £8 now, mate. Yeah. We can get a drink and a half. Two more quid, and I reckon we could get 2 drinks in. What do you reckon?
Have we done it? Is the confetti counting?
No. We still need one more. One more, a big one. We need one big one to be I
love a big one.
Yeah, to just blow up all over our faces, and then we can have our satisfaction.
Because I can't get now. Okay.
Yeah. Graham says, if your beliefs involve discrimination against minorities, then I absolutely fucking refuse to respect them. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Well, technically, I guess there's some minorities that I fucking hate. Old people who vote for refuck. Obviously, it's the minority of people. So they are technically a minority. They're not over 50% of the population, are they?
You know what? There's something that brings it. I saw something we didn't mention. Did you see the Rupert Lowe interview with Joe Rogan?
Where he said that there was one murder in Dunblane. Because of one
Yes.
murder, they banned handguns. And it's
Yes.
like, that's not what happened.
And Joe Rogan ate it up. He's like, one murder.
Oh my God, one murder. Oh my God.
Is that all? It's
How-
just one person died and you banned
Yeah.
all the guns? That's crazy because that's what Americans think.
Yes. And now
That life wouldn't be worth anything.
You know, when these MPs, these British MPs, go over to America, right, and then they slag off our country in America, I think when they come back, they should be thrown in the fucking Tower of London for treason.
just for a week. Mind you, now I guess the tower itself.
Yeah.
It depends on whether it would be.
Hidden Knight says, sorry I'm running late. How much did I miss? Well, you missed the bit where everyone gave us 20 quid each. Like, everyone in the chat gave us 20 quid. It was amazing, Hidden Knight. You should have been there. But if you give 20 quid right now, we will release a confetti cannon. That's how much we love you, Hidden Knight.
We'll definitely do it.
Welcome. Great. Power to the People says it's a fair point, but I stand by my sentiment. Yeah, I know. I was fucking with you. Oh, we did it! Chris C just says for Diz, which means Scott. I can press the magic button. 3, 2, 1. Boo! Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, and Saz, thank you very much. Saz threw in an extra 2 quid there. Brilliant. Make it a dozen. Thank you. And Elle is demanding Boba Fetty. No, you can't get Boba Fetty on special occasions. No, that's
only so much we can give you.
Someone drops some massive.
We always have to leave you wanting more.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, we have yammered on for an hour. I think we got through everything that I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
The Iran war's back on. Lindsey Graham's dead. Mitch McConnell is alive, apparently. Trump lost in court this week, which is fun. And there's been an outbreak of explosive diarrhea all over America. I mean, that just sums it up, doesn't it, really? An explosion of explosive diarrhea.
Has been happening for a long time. Well, every time Trump gets in front of the press.
Yes, exactly. So there you go. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow morning, and I'll try not to use any copyrighted music, so you can still watch the show immediately afterwards. In fact, I will check now to see if this is actually finished processing, and I can set it up now. Let's have a look. I don't know what's happening here. Sorry, Scott. Quick, fill the air with your bon mots.
You can find my TikTok at DGA1976. I am trying to post a little bit more on there. I've been doing some more political stuff, laughing at Nigel Farage, that type of thing. Other than that, I do not have a YouTube channel that has any content on it. So, yeah. And I hope you guys all have a very wonderful evening this evening, whatever the rest of your evening is planned. And Graham's gonna end the show now, right?
Yeah, in a moment. Just let me check that this has worked.
I don't know what I was just literally off the cuff, just kind of going.
That was good. Well, we're always off the cuff on here, aren't we? We're just.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to end the show because I'm tired.
I'm knackered as well, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. The last few days, I've just been falling asleep. It's like
I fall asleep all the time.
All the time. Narcolepsy.
I'm scared I have that at the moment, to be quite honest with you, because every time I lie down to watch a movie, I'm out.
Yeah.
Out like a light.
All right. Well, listen, I'm just checking this has actually worked. Yeah, that looks good, I think. I think. Whoa. Sorry, mate.
You all right?
Yeah, I know you got things to do. But what I was thinking is I could make this go live, and anyone who didn't watch the show this morning can listen to it now. Do you think that'd be fun? I think that'd be fun. All right. So let me just go to video details here. Change this to public. Set as instant premiere. Yeah. Come on. No, set as instant premiere. Okay, done. All right, we are going to instant premiere this mofo. I wonder if I can set this up so everyone watching this can go instantly to this morning's show. That would be fun.
Straight after this.
Can you do this on your own channel?
Keep watching. Send the super chats.
Let's have a look. Edit. And then we'll go to customization. Sorry about this. It's just got a lot of things. Search Search your videos. Search videos. Search videos from other channels. Oh, it doesn't allow me to do it. All right. Well, anyway, I've just pressed it to instant premiere, so it'll start in a couple of minutes' time. Dr. Mario. Yes, Dr. Mario. That was a great game on the Game Boy. It was like Tetris, but with pills. What the fuck was happening in the 90s? Too many drugs. I was busy in 1998 and then a mushroom, says Dr. Davis. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Drugs. I mean that we've had South Park song, What Would Brian Boltano Do, for Mitch McConnell. I don't know that song. I don't know. Anyway.
What would Brian Boltano do? It's South Park.
Yes. Diz says, thanks again for your company. Have a great evening and be kind to each other. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you. If you want to give us a like, it doesn't cost anything. Give us a like. Give us a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, you're always welcome to do so. And finally, if you would like to hit the bell notification icon so you know when we go live, that'll be awesome. I'm going to go now. Thank you very much to my wonderful, wonderful co-host, Scott Williams. Say goodbye, Scott. I've been Graham Hughes. Scott. You have been fantastic. And until we meet again, I'll say hello, good evening, welcome, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.